12, 11, 16. Dealer busted. Place your bets, please. $12. Dealer busted. Place your bets, please. Good luck. 14, 21, 18, 21. Place your bets, please. $8, 14. Dealer busted. Place your bets, please.
Hey, what's going on, Connor? Oh, just sitting here playing some blackjack. Kind of chilling out.
Not blackjack.
Not blackjack.
18.
All right, well, you got the good hit. I need a 6. I need a 6.
Soft 19.
Take soft 19.
13, 17.
Winner. How's your day, man? You guys about done out there at that really cool
Place
place?
your bets, please.
Where you at? Are you driving to Morristown? Doing that job?
Blackjack.
Thank you.
Soft 15. 15.
Oh.
Busted. 20.
Got a hit on. At least Red's over here playing by the book.
Place your bets, please.
Six or below. 6 or below.
You busted.
And they're dead.
11, 21.
Making me. Are you gonna start making me get soft? Yeah, we're in Morristown.
Place your bets, please.
We're not about done. Okay. Different way of putting just say no, we are done or we're not close to done, I guess.
17.
Yeah, that sucks. You're gonna be an 18.
10, 18.
One way or another, it's gonna be 18.
Place your bets, please.
Stand on it, man.
11,
Oh,
13.
shit.
Dealer busted.
Huge. No, I'm just sitting here relaxing a little bit,
Place
just
your
waiting for
bets,
some people to come
please.
in, start chatting, see where the night takes us. See where the night takes us. I am not doubling down with the jack there. Gonna hit it.
21.
I don't feel ballsy.
13. You busted.
Gonna take
13.
a little longer with all their
Dealer
safety.
busted.
It's me and Raleigh out there. Oh, it's just you and Raleigh? Like there's no help out there?
Place your bets,
Ooh.
please.
I can stand on it.
16. 7, 15. Dealer
There you
busted.
go. Nice one right there. Nice. It is. It's the only game I played when I go to a casino.
Place your bets, please.
I might venture into the old one-armed bandits occasionally, but I like this game. I've always played it for a long time. Why is my chair why is it so recliny?
Busted.
Do I have a recliner handle? Shit. I'm gonna let them try to get a 26.
16. Dealer
24
busted.
is good enough. It is. I like it. I mean,
Place your bets, please.
obviously in real life, I'm not sitting out here throwing 20,000 a hand at it, but hey.
21.
But I could split that and go for 2 10s. 17, 17. Worst case, 17, and I push on 2 hands.
9. 18.
Or lose by 1. Well, babe, yes, I did. Yes, ma'am.
Place your bets, please.
Ah, she's trying to double up. Just like a kid. 8.
Blackjack.
There's just rules. There's just certain rules of the game, you know, that you play. I'm kind of a book player, but it also just depends on like the table, the people you're with, and the people you're around. So,
Place your bets, please.
yeah. I mean, if you're with a good group of people, man, they're having fun, you know. If you get, like, I always seem like you always get one guy that comes
18.
to like a $5 table where all the casual players are, you know, just trying to have a good time,
19.
enjoying the evening, wants to come there and be a total prick and tell you how to play, tell you when you should hit. Like, when
Place
I'm
your
playing
bets,
casual, I
please.
don't tell anybody anything. Hey, it's your money. You're having a good time on your vacation. You do what you want to do, you know? I don't get in on it. Just let people
14.
have fun.
Dealer busted.
You know, a lot of them people, man, they get one vacation every 5 fucking years, and if they save up $800, you bet that
Place
shit
your
however you
bets,
want
please.
to. I do not care. You know, I've sat down at some bigger tables, and you play by the book. You know, you take the card.
12.
You help the table. You know, that's just the way it is when you play on the big tables. You know, I've played on,
7,
you know, I've played,
9,
you know, $200 max
19.
tables and play by the rule. You know, but like when people are $5, you know, they're just drinking, having
Place
a
your
good
bets,
time.
please.
They're like, should I hit on 16? I'm like, yeah, I hate sixes. I'd never hit on that shit, you know.
Ensure that.
And I wouldn't sitting at a casual table. I can let them have it.
Blackjack.
You know, I'd have got 30 grand back, but whatever. Man, how far behind?
Place your bets, please.
Oh, not too terribly far. But yeah, you know, I don't standing on that. Why would I?
10. 20.
Oh, you son of a. Well, I've went down the hill here.
Place your bets, please.
Come on, man.
15.
I hate twos. They got twos shown. Yeah,
15,
right there.
20.
Bam. Kills you every time. Doesn't matter. It is hotter than fog in here.
Place your bets, please.
All right, at least it's not. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Ensure that.
Don't get a blackjack this time. I got 20. True.
Not blackjack. 19. 19.
Thank goodness. About time I won a damn hand.
Place
Holy
your bets,
moly
please.
macaroni. You guys hear my fan through my mic? Turn it down a little bit.
17.
Holla. Yeah, so when we go when we
Place
go
your
on our
bets,
cruise
please.
in November. Oh yeah. I like playing on
Blackjack.
the boat.
5.
Didn't win money last time on the boat. But usually a pretty good
Place your
crowd.
bets, please.
Like I said, people out there that just, you know, get one vacation every 5 years.
17.
Usually a pretty good time.
Saw
Usually meets pretty
13,
good folks.
21.
Oh.
Place your bets, please.
Kidding me? I'll double it, man. Splitting
Good luck.
fives.
15, 17, 20.
Ooh, let's go. Whoop, whoop. I'll split
Place your
fives,
bets,
man.
please.
I'll split nines. Aces, obviously. Aces are a no-brainer. Always split aces. I might split some
15.
nines.
Dealer
I
busted.
might split tens if they're showing like a 15 or a 5. You should never really
Place your
split
bets,
a winning
please.
hand, technically, but occasionally I get a little froggy and Daddy needs to make some money. I won't split it on a 2. Fuck a 2. I don't trust 2s. They're the worst cards in the game.
12, 18.
Playing a little blackjack. Warming up for the cruise in November. Getting my professional.
Place your bets, please.
Getting ready to, get my brain back into it. A 15 against a 16. Hope you hit, and I hope you bust on your
11,
Oh, of course.
21.
What a son of a gun. Wow. I guarantee
Place
I
your
would
bets,
never draw that
please.
card. Like to ripping me. Come on, guess 60-47. Oh no, you got 130. Boy, somebody hit the high hard one if they're ranked 1880th or 1880th. And only got 150,000.
16.
Somebody done
Dealer
went and played on
busted.
that big table. And oopsie.
Place your bets, please.
Occasionally I bring this when I'm not really feeling the other games. Blackjack, it's just like, I mean,
9,
blackjack, I
18.
know when I say this. Blackjack's just got rules. And you play, you just learn how to read the
Place
cards.
your bets, please.
You got to know how to read the cards. I mean, there's just certain things that you do and don't do. It's just like any other game in this world.
Busted.
I'll hit on a soft.
Soft 16. 16.
I'm standing on it now.
Soft 16. 18.
Oh, Bida. I could have hit on that and had 18. And the first
Place
card they
your
would have
bets,
got would have been
please.
a 10. They'd have busted. Hey, it's luck of the draw. 13 against the... See?
17.
Oh, you lucky. No way I would have split. Like 20 right there. No way I split a winning hand. That's unless they get a 21.
6, 9, 16. Dealer busted.
That is a sure win. A 20 is almost a sure win every time. I was
Place
playing
your
some
bets, please.
Apex last Dean right now for the first time.
Not blackjack. 18. 14.
Yeah, I'll still
Dealer
be on for a while. It's
busted.
Friday night. I mean, come on. Yeah, I don't never play a lot of the other modes.
Place your bets, please.
I just like my,
Ensure bet.
last man standing. That's what I like. Nah, I don't want to insure that.
Not blackjack.
No, my guy.
21.
Come on, I need a 5 or a 6.
10.
Ahem.
20. 18.
Ah, suck it, dealer. Hey, when you guys come in, don't forget
Place
to
your
like the
bets,
video.
please.
That's what really drives this whole YouTube thing. When you come in, like the video, get some views up there,
13.
pass it around. 14,
16.
standing on it. Even though at 12, I hate it. Oh, I hate it.
5.
Oh, I hate it.
10. 16.
Yes!
Dealer busted.
Me a 400. I
Place
think
your
it's about
bets, please.
time to bump that up a little bit. To 50 grand. Start getting up. Cars ever 16.
Not blackjack. Busted.
Ooh. Might be able to hit on this.
17.
Yeah. I'm not going to win this hand, but it's the best I can do.
12. 19.
They always
Place
get the
your
good
bets,
cards.
please.
Come on now. 7.
Not blackjack.
2, 4.
20.
Hope you saved a 10 for me.
18.
Please be the 7.
19.
Oh,
Place your bets, please.
7. Team, man, come on, bro.
Busted.
I'm not taking a card.
16.
Yeah,
Dealer
you
busted.
can bust. I'm not busting. But
Place
also,
your
when I
bets,
play
please.
blackjack, I've got a way. I do my money. Like, I only use $50 at a time, let's say, okay?
10. 14.
Basically, anytime I get
21.
anything over 50, the 50 that I originally put in, I put it away. Like, I only keep the $50 on the table. I never, it doesn't matter. And there's times I've been up $1,000. I keep the 50 on, or whatever the max was if we started, but I always keep the 50 on the table. Never, ever keep all of your chips on the table. And you want to know why? Because when those chips run out, and if the other chips are still on the
17.
table, guess what? You start double betting, or you start trying to make your money back up. $50. Once you get up,
Place
I
your
normally
bets,
let it get up to
please.
100, then I take 50 off. What I normally do. But always, that's all I do. Once that 50's gone and the table's kind of going
18.
south on me, I'll say hold my spot. I'll step away. I'll let
12.
them. It'll kind of break up the series of the cards or whatever. I know this. It's all about luck. I'm gonna stand on 12, I guess, because that's the best you can do for me.
13. Dealer busted.
Thank goodness. But I never, I gambled in West Memphis,
Place your bets,
Arkansas,
please.
and the moment it got up to, once I started out with 50, once it got to 100, I took it back, put the 50, But it was a good night. I'm not going to lie, it was a good night. Every time it got up to 100,
19.
took 50 off, 150 off. And by the end of the night, I walked out with $750 and never, ever went outside the 50 I had. Never did. That's just the way I do it.
16.
If you go up
Dealer
there and
busted.
cash in 100 right off the get, man, and you put $100 worth of chips on that table, you are going to bet every $100 you have up there.
Place your bets, please.
So I don't do that. Just don't do it. Because
Blackjack.
Yes.
Not blackjack. Congratulations.
So that's just kind of the rule I have for myself. Once it gets up to a certain point, this is all I'm standing. No more.
12. Dealer busted.
Like I said, if it starts going south on that 50 and I lose that whole 50, I get up. Hell, I may go throw $20 in a
Place your bets, please.
slot machine or something. Just step away from it for a minute. But, and if I don't hear nothing coming from the table I came from, that table's it's still bad. Like, I always, but I've also got another rule too. Like, if I'm sitting there watching the table and there's 4 people, because I think there's normally 6 chairs.
17.
Like, if them people are having fun and yelling and stuff and everything, I absolutely will not get on their table because they're winning. I
Place
do
your
not
bets,
want to get up
please.
there and break the flow. It's like the shittiest thing you can do as a blackjack player. Normally I try to find people,
Not
kind of
blackjack.
filter in, maybe they're 1, 2 people, and then I try to jump in on that
Busted.
table. 6 or 16, gotta hit that shit.
Soft 19.
Come on.
20.
Oh, bite a pea. All right,
Place
we're gonna
your
break
bets,
out of this.
please.
We're gonna bust into just chatting for a minute here. Mute chat. What do you mean mute chat? Just best, like I said, if I hear a table where people are having a good time and you can see them high five and shit, I will not jump in on their table, man, because they're winning. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's winning, and most time it goes around the table and everybody's winning. I just won't go break up a table. Like I said, I usually try to find a table. Like I said, even $5 table, whatever. One guy, maybe just one guy sitting there. How you doing, buddy? How's games going? Oh, it's on and off. Mind if I sit down here? And he'll say, if he says can't hurt nothing, then all of a sudden you start winning, or you're winning 2 out of 3 hands, then other people come around. But what, like I said, if I'm sitting at a table and we got 4 chairs or 5 chairs of people and we're high fiving and shit, and we're throwing up money on their side bets and we're having fun and everybody's winning, I don't want that sixth person to sit down. That sixth person will fuck your game up in a heartbeat. Hey, won't you guys go get something to eat or go get a drink or something? I'm gonna go refresh my drink. I'm gonna go check on my lady. She's cooking the dinner, and then I'll be right back. Oh, beef tips. You just can't beat them. Kind of like a sore dick. Can't beat it. Wise words. I mean, there's a heartbeat, guys. Oh, I didn't pull the whole thing out. I was like, why in the hell is that so short? I mean, genetics, but I'm just saying, you don't put the other leg out on the keyboard and wobbly. Sounds terribly out of sync. I just can't get this sync thing, man, between YouTube and can't get it. We're compiling shaders right now. Ray's gonna be mad I'm OD. Make $20. Do what? Right. Oh, she probably never mowed again then. I'm not mowing that. Yep, she'll come in tomorrow. Who's gonna mow that? Right? No, you weren't. At least she gets out there. Like I never made my girls. I made Jason Lee. Yeah. I never made my girls. Had yeah. But I mean if they're all willing to do it. It's good exercise. You know, at least you get out there walking, you're pushing, there's a little bit of resistance. I mean, it's might be on the back of the. Oh, that's right. She's in there in the window or laying in the sun, isn't she? I would say that's where she's. Did I Alt B? Like, what's going on here? So it's going to erase my fucking filters every time I do this? That is vibrant. That is really vibrant. You're down about. If I could hit it. New event trailer. I don't. I can't. Oh wait a minute. I forgot I'm in this. All right, now I got to do my sharpen. I got to sharpen her up a little bit here. I won't buy your silly pass. I forgot what. What have I done so far? Ooh, played one game. Ooh. Not great. Still just do this all day long. There's always a new one. I wish the head on my or the hair on my head grew like that. That'd be awesome. Let's go in and warm up a little bit here. Play a warm up game. Yes, you guys just got to see me pluck my nose hair. There's just some things I'm not willing to put the effort into. Um, mute my camera. Not gonna do it. Oh.
Mate, I wasn't born to be subtle.
We've got a job to do, so shift your carcass.
Meet the table tennis community.
Remember, the fight ain't over until we win.
I'm Jump Master.
Round one.
Don't worry, kids.
Beginning
Fusey will
ring
catch you
countdown.
when you.
Next ring spot.
So this is the same map every time as well.
There's a prime
Heard that.
spot for mayhem.
That.
Yeah, you play with bots. Because, like, nobody ever agrees where I want to jump that quick. We got a team coming here as well.
Cheeky rascal.
We got company, people.
Down another ankle biter. Bloody oath. An upgrade.
Oh, this is terrible.
Attention.
Hey, man, where'd I go?
Someone's going for the gold. I like that.
Fusey.
Patching myself up a bit. We're inside the ring. One less thing to worry about.
Move their team.
I mean, there's an Evo harvester over here somewhere. Wait a minute.
Oi, Evo Harvester here.
Copy that. Care package being delivered. Roger. Looks like a care package is coming in.
Oh, this is called Bot Royale. This is kind of like it where you can go in and warm up, and you're pretty much with bots.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Move their team.
Okay. Roger.
Nothing big. You can get in there, and get your bunch.
What do you say we move here?
Stop.
Got me another level. Time for an upgrade.
Yeah, like I said, basically,
Round 2. Beginning ring. Just giving my shields a recharge. Gonna get your birthday present. Healing. Watch my back. Watch my back.
yeah, really nothing really super exciting.
Less thing to worry about.
Upgrade time. All right. Recharging my shields.
Was there 3 squads left? Shit.
Pass me that sugar.
Check it out. Care package coming in.
Like I said, it's good warm up if you just kind of want to get in and get your wits back together.
Healing. Watch my back.
I don't want to zoom. And nobody plays outside the circle.
Head that way, fellas.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
Watch out, Outlands. Fusey's upgraded.
Replicator. Target over there. Fast footed. Got a replicator coming down. Reload. Enemy down.
Launching me. Reload.
Give my shields a recharge.
I mean, it makes me look really good.
Rings nearby. Rings next door. 45.
I just see him down there.
Copy. Copy that. Seconds. Rings close.
Rotating around this hill.
Strong over there. Lucky me.
Copy that. Roger.
Joker here.
Hostile over there.
And that's pretty much how quickly goes. But that's it. It's not like it's a thing. It's hate the grabber. Should have never picked it up. Hate it. Hate it. All right, I'm gonna come right back here. I'm gonna eat my dinner. You can't let that goodness get cold. Hey, at least these bots had damage. I need to start bringing my other mic up here. Because if I was doing a thing where I was just chatting, I wouldn't have to even wear this headset. Well, while we're here, let's check. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're tied for gold with China. Hey, Australia, when was the last gold you had? You've been stuck on 18 for like 5 days. You mean, you even participating anymore, or you mailing that shit in? What are you doing? I mean, I don't know how many events are left. But I mean, hey, you only need 15 to get back up there. You know, so not an impossible thing to do. Maybe there's some lizard roping left or something, or what do you guys do down there? At this point, what you probably should do before the next Olympics, since your one swimmer, your one female swimmer, want to come out and talk about how much she hated hearing our national anthem, is maybe you ought to just put that on your playlist and get used to it. just would seem easier to me. I'm just saying. U.S. men's 4x100 meter relay disqualified. Canada wins gold. In a contrast, women's race team USA men's team failed to medal due in part to a nightmare first handoff between Chris Coleman and Kenneth. Was made great time, but couldn't find a smooth transition. Actually running into the back of his teammate before finally passing the baton. Ooh. That's a costly mistake. It's even worse is Canada won the gold. Was Jamaica in this race? Women's 4x100 grabs gold. There should have been 2 golds right there. Damn. Now, there's got to be something else in there, right? How in the does Canada win gold in the 4x100? Make a call in sick. I mean, like it's always you. I'm sorry, I just say it, but it's usually USA Jamaica. That's the sprints. Swimming, rowing, rowing, judo, fencing, diving, canoe, sprint, boxing. So athletics. Four by 100 relay. 4x100 relay. What? I don't believe that shit for 1 minute. Great Britain, France, Italy. I know where they're at. Where they at? I'm looking. Jamaica. Athletics. That's the only thing they participated. It's the only thing they medaled is running. They did not fucking participate in 4x100. Wow. Wow. Blows my mind. Oh well. Life goes on. Can't believe that shit. Ow. Stocks rose a little bit today. I just gave a bad job report basically, but all of a sudden it turned around today on a good job report that they just gave 2 weeks ago that made it fall, or a week ago. On Tennessee Vols, they're ranked 15th in the USA Today poll. Okay, nothing there. Hmm. Dead to me. Not a lot. I mean, a lot going on. Talk politics. Gotten old. All I can tell you is you're never gonna. And it doesn't matter what anybody says. Rich and Gabby Thompson. Hackers rally behind hackers. It's a dumb tragedy. All right, be right back. All right, so here's a topic of discussion. I just went over this outside, and now Connor, you're still in here. You're going to kind of be out of this. I understand that. Woodsy, not real sure. Kenless, you're in here. I'm not real sure, but so I could come up with four. Like I go to hole in the wall bars and shit. Okay, and I was like, we was out there having a discussion, and the most overplayed songs ever in a bar, ever. Like she played Back in Black by AC/DC. Terribly overplayed. Terribly overplayed. Back in Black, Hotel California. Um, shit. Give me 3 steps. And there was another one. I had another one. What the hell I said though? But like she played, I'm like, ooh, could you change it? I was like, I said, there's only so many times in a bar or anything in your life you could ever hear these songs. What is probably the top 5 most played songs at, not a club, at let's say a hole in the wall bar? Hole in the wall bar. Most played songs. I just named 3 of them, and there was another one, and for the life of me right now, I cannot think what it is. Hotel California. That's it. That's 4 that I know of. They're the most overplayed songs on a bar. That like every time I go into a bar, I'm like, yeah, no, I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to hear. Like I said, Connor, you might not be able to really relate, and I understand that, but I'm just saying that like terrible, terribly overplayed songs, and those are the 4 I come up with. I was almost gonna go Stairway to Heaven, but I don't think that's terribly overplayed. Just trying to think of the 5th song that is the most overplayed. Um, Top 5 most overplayed songs in a hole in the wall bar. Not a club. Not a club. That's what I came up with. That's at least 4 of them. It just 5 would be. Man, what would 5 be? Man, five's a tough one. Probably because I've heard those 4 so many fucking times in my life. Man, I would almost say maybe one of the Queen songs. Um, we are the champ. Fat Bottom Girls. That's my 5 right there. Fat Bottom Girls would be in there too. You hear that? Think about it. Think about it. I'm not going to sit here all night, and I'm not going to sit here. What? How long have I been? An hour and a half. Nice evening out, 6 o'clock. Yeah, so we're gonna. It's gonna be short and sweet here, but let's just say, add a stream marker. So what did I say again? Give me 3 steps. Um, Hotel California, Back in Black, Fat Bottom Girls. Here we go again. I can't remember the other one I named. Anyways, I have to go back and figure it out. Maybe something I start. Maybe a poll I start. Well, as community moderator. Very Woodsy, Rico are my moderators. Because unlike the old days, I'm not going to sit here and wait forever people to get on and play. I don't know that Phantom may have followed. I don't even know if I can even look at my followers, so I don't know if Phantom's even the follower. I just know that I'm not going to sit on for 5, 6 hours anymore. Um, I have fun doing it. I think it's better I do it in short, not stay on here all day, um, or all night. So nice outside. It's going to be a nice weekend. Mid 70s, you know, low to mid 50s at night. Man, it's just. I mean, I'm not, like I said, longer does not mean better content. It just doesn't mean better content. I mean, I have scrolled through. What am I looking at here? I'm on whatever I'm on here. Looking through news stories, just not a lot of, the stock market's made a rebound. I, I don't care about the political shit right now. It's just it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how you vote. They're going to put in there whoever they want. If any polls are showing that Kamala's up right now, it's bullshit. So you might as well just get ready. If she happens to accidentally slip on a dick and make it into the Oval Office, we are fucked another 4 years with massive immigration, which and no jobs, and basically I don't want to take this away from the dream of any female. The moment we put a female in office, we are the laughing stock of the world. There are so many countries that absolutely will not respect any female authority. And since all this administration does is hires based on gender and race, or I'm sorry, 30 genders and race, like, you're never going to have good people in there. I mean, you're just not. So I don't want to talk about politics, even though I kind of just did, but that was just kind of my wrap up into it. Still wanting to know though. Don't have a lot of people here from Australia, but still wanting to know when was the last day you got a gold medal, and you're 15 behind right now. So yeah, no for you. We might find a little bit more. My enthusiasm, as far as like I said, streaming for a ton of hours is just not a thing anymore. It's just not. I'm going to come in here and make some points, maybe play a game, which I played one bot royale, played some blackjack, which is absolutely um, more up my, you know, alley. But I'm just not seeing. Uh, I'm just not seeing anything much worthy to talk about. I mean, college football rankings are out for USA Today, Athlon Sports, which I don't even know who the fuck that is. Somebody just made some shit up. Is there a 2024-25 coaches poll maybe? 2024 slash 25 coaches. Oh well, maybe I shouldn't do that. FB. So here's the coaches poll. It's actually not a coaches poll. It's some bullshit. CBS Sports coaches poll, preseason coaches poll. I just want the fucking. I don't want to know. No, no. I don't want to get the offer. How do I get out of this? I don't want your offer. Already a subscriber? No, I'm not. All right, so I'm not even going to dick with you because that was Bleach Report. Like, who the fuck was that? Sporting News coaches poll, maybe. So, oh gosh, all these ads. Uh, oh, dismiss. Is this it? 2024? Put out here. Top 25 college football coach rankings. Care about coach rankings, man. I want to know what the college coaches poll is. Sports Illustrated. Top 20. That's top 25 SEC. Coaches poll after Nick Saban. Coaches poll top 25 preseason prediction. College football news. Let's go. Miami. Oh, okay. I see. Why do you start at 25? I want to start at 1. I don't give a shit about 25. Georgia 1, Ohio State, Texas, Oregon, and Alabama rounds out the top 5. Notre Dame, which I don't get. Like, I don't get. We talked about. I know Woodsy made a comment about the other day when I said something about it. I don't know why Notre Dame gets a top 10 nod every year, and no. Ole Miss 7. Ooh, Ole Miss, no shit. You know, Texas is getting a big nod because guess who's quarterback there? That's right, Arch Manning, I think. Is that his name, or is he a different Manning? It's a Manning. Florida State, Michigan, LSU round out the top 10. See, Harbaugh's gone, and Saban's gone. 5 and 10. Nope, 5. I'm sorry, 5 and 9. Then we got Penn State, Missouri, Tennessee at 13. So they are 15 on the USA Today poll, so 13. I don't know about the team. I like their coach. They're my team. Go Vols. Coach poll: Oklahoma, Washington, Clemson. Oklahoma always starts out kind of strong, and they're kind of like the Reds, Cincinnati Reds of baseball. They start out strong, and then they just float somewhere to the bottom. Washington, Clemson at 16, Arizona, Utah, Texas A&M, USC rounds out the top 20. Iowa, Kansas State, Oklahoma State, North Carolina State, Miami. Hmm. Hmm. Giving Miami a nod on not rated last year. That's kind of weird. Kind of a weird. It's weird. I go with Georgia. They still got Kirby. They got a good recruiting class. Ohio State. I mean, maybe. I guess. Boy, they're putting a lot on the Texas boys down there. We'll see. We'll see if they can do it. Oregon. I don't even know where the fuck they're at anymore. I don't even like. I don't even know. I don't even know who's in what. Um, I don't even know who's in. What thing anymore? Like, is Oregon still in the Pac-10? Pac-12? Is Pac-12? Pac something. Pac over 10. Let's put it that way. Oregon. Bad thing is yeah, they can, but they don't. So I would never put a Pac-12 team in there, and I think we got 2. I think we got that in USC Pac-12. They even have that fucking. I got to look up conferences here. CFB conference. Okay, so it is Pac-12. So American Athletic, Memphis, Tulsa, Rice, North Texas. Okay, so Appalachian Athletic, Point University, nice. Atlantic, who's in Atlantic that's anything? Florida State, University of Miami. Um, Big 12, which is amazing. Big Sky. Okay. Big South. Big 10. Big Ten's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Big Ten's got 18 teams in it. They have fucking Oregon. They have Oregon and USC in the Big Ten now. Wow. Oh fuck! What's what's the relight? Whoa. Penn State, Nebraska, USC, Michigan, Illinois, Washington, UCLA. Wow, that's that. I think that was 4 teams from the Pac-12, right? I think so. Go down here to the Pac-12. How many teams does Pac-12 have in it now? Oh wait a minute, I already passed it. I think. Oh, Pac-12, right there it was. Pac-12 got 2 teams. 2 teams. Oregon State, Washington State. Everybody else. So hey, it ought to be easy to be a conference champion, right? That's like you have one team that you play a conference game against. So it's you 1-0 or 0-1, and then you the Pac-12 champions. That is terrible. Wow, I did not realize everybody abandoned. And I think a lot of that had to do though with like nobody really gave the Pac-12 any kind of. I'm sorry, Oregon can do whatever you want to, but you can put Oregon against any SEC team or any Big Ten team. Not any, sorry. The top 5 in each conference, and they were terrible. Like they couldn't beat anybody. Nobody. So maybe that's why they can maybe get some money. Let's face it, we know them conferences, they all about that money. They all about what you paying them. That is all. That is weird though. Wow. So there's nobody 2 teams left in the Pac-12. You might as well mail that shit in. They ain't making no money no more because ain't nobody paying for them TV rights. That is unreal. Preseason coach poll for 25 college football team season has been released. Your top 10 teams: Georgia, Ohio State. Georgia with 46 first place. Ohio State with 7. Texas got 1. Anyways, Georgia, Ohio State, Oregon, Texas, Alabama, Ole Miss, Notre Dame, Michigan, Penn State. 1, 2, 3. 4 Big Ten teams in the top 10. I'm sorry, Oregon's in there. 5. I forgot they're in there now. So we've got 1. Texas in the SEC now? Knows. Ole Miss. I don't. Maybe this is like all big Big 18. It's Big 18 now. Big 18 and 3 SEC. I know Georgia is. Texas might be, and Ole Miss. But that's the top 10. See, that's just it. That's where all the money's at. And that's why they all switch to those conferences, man, because that's where the money's at. Ain't nobody gonna. I mean, you go out, like I said, you go out and look at the Pac-12, and there's 2 teams in the Pac-12 in football. And what pisses me off about Notre Dame is they've always been like an independent conference, or not just independent. They're not even a conference. They get such high rankings. They ain't been good since Lou Holtz was there. And the one year they went for the national title under Brian, whatever the fuck his name is, they got their shit pushed in so hard, you almost had to scream prison rape. I mean, like you shouldn't be ranked if you're not in a conference, period. Pick a conference. I get it. They get to make their money independently, but you shouldn't be ranked if you're not in a conference, period. You should have to be a conference, undefeated or a 1 loss and have a conference title. They should never be ranked. Sorry, not the luck of the Irish. Call it the unluck of the Irish. Don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't like the way they do it. I don't like the favoritism every year. I don't know enough about Ohio State. I'm worried about my boys, UT. They had a good year. I think they have 2 losses and a bowl win last year, I think. Ooh. Pop, what the hell's his name? Yeah. (2023). See more games. Let's see here. Beat Virginia. Beat Austin P. Got beat by Florida. That's the one that pisses me off every fucking year. Florida, and Florida's no good anymore. UTSA. I don't even know who the hell that is. South Carolina. Beat South Carolina. Beat Texas A&M. Beat Alabama. Thumped them like they do every fucking year. Beat Kentucky. Beat UConn. Missouri beat them, but I think that was after their quarterback got hurt and they didn't have a good backup quarterback. Georgia thumped them. Vanderbilt, they beat Vanderbilt and they beat Iowa. They beat Iowa 35-0 in the Citrus Bowl. So we are going on 1, 2, way off, 3, 4. So they had 4 losses last year. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. 13 and 4. Like I said, I'm pretty sure the Missouri, after the UConn game, their quarterback got hurt during the UConn game or during the Missouri game and got beat. Their quarterback got hurt. Not to say that would make a huge difference. Man, they got to beat Florida. I'm sorry, man. Florida's not even a good program, and I don't know what it is with them. They lose to them. I think they might have beat them the year before in 2022. But fucking hell, man. You got to beat Florida. You got to beat Alabama. Have to beat Alabama. That is the one key win if you're going to boost anything. 38-10, Georgia. Georgia's a really good team. It's really hard. Anyways, tomato. You guys be safe. Appreciate the ones that came in, gave me the views. You guys have a good weekend. Probably I will not be around tomorrow morning. We won't be around. I don't know when we'll be around. It'll be later. I'm going to start scheduling things, but as long as it's nice outside, we having fires and we sitting outside and stuff. So you guys be careful. Have a good Friday evening. Enjoy this weekend. It's going to be cool, man. Don't sit inside. Don't work the whole entire weekend. Get out and have a good weekend. Enjoy this cool weather. Maybe mid-afternoon tomorrow. I may pull together some kind of mid-afternoon stream, just depending on who's around and what we're doing. Not going to play Apex till I've got at least a good trio. I mean, just a trio, not a good trio, just a trio. We might break into some PUBG or something. I don't know. Kind of trying to leave gaming out of this. You know, I like the talking, but we've got to muster up some things. Like the video. You know, don't just sit by and not like it. Likes count. And that's what helps.